What happens when you can't find affirmations that don't taste like sawdust? You write your own and accidentally change a whole community's mornings.
And towards the end of that year, I really wanted 2017 to be the most amazing year I'd ever had. And I wanted to start each day with a positive affirmation or message, just to see what would happen if I gave myself that daily injection of positivity, because I think it's important. But then when I looked around, I couldn't find any affirmations or things that didn't sort of taste like sawdust in my mouth. And I looked everywhere, and in the end, I figured out, well, I'm a writer, so I'm just going to write some for myself. And I did that, and I started 1st of January publishing them every day on my social media. And those of you that were on my social media at the time, just, well, you went along for the ride. But what happened was that people started coming up to me and saying, you know that one that you put about the pond last week? Wow, that was amazing, it totally changed my day. Or coming up to me and saying, well, you know, why did you only put up yesterday's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? You messed up my whole morning because I kept looking for it because I want to start my day with it. And so it became this little collection of affirmations that was published. And I had the most amazing 2017.
In a fundamental and powerful way, I'm a part of every part of the pond around me. But I'm also a gorgeous ripple in that pond, self aware, being propelled forward in ever greater concentric circles, expanding outwards, rippling joyously past lily pads and princely frogs, still in the skies.